Gervonta Davis has just been taken into federal custody again, at least in this wild fictional scenario. Yeah, you heard that right. In this storyline, the feds pull up on Tank just days after his controversial win over Lamont Roach, and this time, it's not about a hit and run, not about house arrest drama. This plot goes way deeper. We're talking bribery, match fixing, and an alleged secret deal with none other than referee Steve Willis.
Other stuff, some stuff that he think I don't know about. He think he got one up on me, I don't know. He think he got a mole somewhere. I told him.
In this fictional world, the rumor mill is spinning out of control, and Davis is staring down a legal nightmare with prison time on the table. And all eyes are locked on the 9th round of that fight. If any of this were real, it wouldn't just damage his legacy, it could end his career outright. Here's how the story goes. During the Davis vs. Roach bout, fans noticed something off in round 9. Davis appeared to take a knee. Whether from fatigue, a clean body shot, or just a stumble, he went down and everybody saw it. At first, it looked like a typical ref mistake. Bad calls happen, right? But then the fictional drama kicks in. A leaked conversation supposedly linking someone from Davis's camp to someone connected to the New York State Athletic Commission starts spreading online. And the shocking part? It hints at money being exchanged.
Yeah, he's like waiting. What happened?
What is he doing? I'm one of the best fighters in the world, man. And it showed tonight. He probably wasn't welling when he said that Greece got in his eye. But if you probably try to take a knee and the ref stop counting, it should be a knockdown. If that's a knockdown, I win the fight. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not banking on that knockdown to win. I just, I just thought I pulled it out. 100%. Shit, I don't really want that.
Not for gear, not for promotion, but allegedly to ensure the referee lets things slide if Davis gets in trouble. That's when fans start pointing fingers at Steve Willis, who, in this story,
obviously the part with the grease in the eye, that took on a life of its own, you know what I'm saying? That was a headline in the fight. One is, what did you think when he said that initially, just like the grease in the eye? But two is like, when you was in the fight, was there any point that you saw that? Like, did you see like him kind of messing with his eye, or did you have any indication that that was something that was bothering him?
No, see, and that's the thing. If you look at the whole fight, he was never bothering his eyes before
you jabbed him.
Before I jabbed him. Even that right hand that, like, you know what I'm saying, that kind of landed, he kind of rolled with it. But after that, you could see him wipe his eye. And then, right after I hit him with the jab, you could see him wipe his other eye. So it's like, it was corresponding to which hand that I punched him with and exactly which eye. So it's like crazy for him to say, it's grease in my eye. And I think even when he say that, you could see me, because I'm right beside him, you could see me like, nigga, what you talking about? So,
right.
But you say you don't think he welling though.
Yeah, whatever. See, but who cares? Like, sweat gonna get in your eye, blood gonna get in your eye.
Yeah,
spit fucking around and get in your eye. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like you can be like, all right, time out, ref. Hold on, ref. You can't do that.
Right. Would you be cool with Steve Willis doing the next fight?
Hell no.
He can't do the next fight.
No, he can't do the next fight.
Right.
No.
Pops is a no?
Hell no.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
You know how many
Coach Ben on him, man. He lucky he ain't running Coach Ben after that fight.
But look how many times he fucked the fight up though. The knee, him going to the corner to get assistance, like, who knows? Not saying that they did any cheating shit or nothing like that. But like, he wiped his face with a towel. You can't do that.
Right.
You can't do none of that.
Right.
It's a disqualification. You turned your back on the ref after you took a knee. Usually the ref will be like, all right, he don't want to fight no more. Fight's off.
Suddenly goes silent. No interviews, no statements, nothing but radio silence since fight night. In this fictional world, both the NYSAC and WBC make vague announcements. NYSAC publishes a carefully phrased statement saying they're reviewing footage of round 9 and evaluating referee conduct. Translation? Something feels off.
He didn't get hit with a punch. He didn't turn his back like he wanted to quit. It's just like when you get a thumb in the eye, it's a pop.
He did turn his eye. He did turn his
Yeah,
back.
but,
He
yeah,
ran
but he
the
didn't turn
corner.
his back like he was going to quit. Like you've seen
Yeah.
some guys turn him. He obviously mentioned that he had something in his eye, and it wasn't from a punch. It wasn't. It was time in between the shots. I think that by the time he wanted that, or he took a knee. But I think in the rules it states that you're allowed to do that. If you go back and you read some of the rules, I know a lot of people are complaining about it, but I think it was upheld in New York that it was okay for him to do that. I think part of the rules state that it was okay. As a coach on the other side, I would have.
Yeah. Of course, right? Of course.
Fit, man.
Meanwhile, the WBC announces an independent inquiry into the officiating of Davis versus Roach, focusing on possible ethical issues. In a fictional scenario, that only happens when they smell trouble. And now Davis, a character who already deals with legal chaos, is facing potential bribery charges in this storyline. And this wouldn't be some slap on the wrist. In the real world, bribing a referee in professional sports violates the Sports Bribery Act of 1964 and carries up to 5 years in prison.
I wasn't relying on that. I was relying on what I was doing in there. I think I was taking control. I think I was landing more shots. I think I was landing more power shots. And I thought I was doing my thing. So I'm not really that frustrated about that.
The second time around, he gonna come guns blazing. And that's really when it's gonna be.
In this imagined scenario, proof of money exchanging hands during a licensed sporting event would be lights out. So in this fictional universe, Davis may have walked away from Lamont Roach with a W, but behind the scenes, he might be taking the biggest loss of his life, the kind you can't punch your way out of. What do you think of this fictional twist? Would the fight have been rigged in this story?
I told y'all in every single interview, this whole press run, when the fight got announced, I put belt to ass, and you can see that's what I do.
Lamont, you threw more punches and you landed more punches than Tank. How were you able to do this tonight?
What I just tell you, I'm him. I'm telling you that. I'm one of the best fighters in the world, man. And it showed tonight. He probably wasn't welling when he said the grease got in his eye, but if you voluntarily take a knee and the rest start counting, it should be a knockdown. If that's a knockdown, I win the fight. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not banking on that knockdown to win. I just thought I pulled it out.
What happens next?
Shit, I hope we can run it back. I want to run it back for sure. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. And, thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for loving me. Thanks for hating me. I'll be right back on this same very stage again, like I belong.
Congratulations, Lamont. A breakthrough performance. Really put the game out there.
Thank you.
Let's send it back to ringside and more Ronaldo.
Is Davis the villain, or is it all just hype gone out of control? Like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below. I'll see you in the next one.